What is up, guys? Welcome back to 7 Days to Die. The day after the aftermath. After the aftermath. No, the day of the aftermath. Oh boy, the zombies came, they saw, but they did not conquer. We are now looting through the remains of all of these guys. This is pretty much Christmas came early as far as looting on this game goes. There's probably more loot here than, like, more... There were so many... There can only be one remains per, like, square on the floor, and you guys saw how many zombies there were yesterday. There's probably, like, more squares than people. More squares than people. You know, I'm just going to use that. In fact, it's used to stop bleeding. I'm not even bleeding. You know what? It's fine, alright? I'm shaken up from the night before. I bandaged myself. So, we are going to be repairing up all of this stuff. Military fiber. I've never seen that before. That is news to me. Unfortunately, I've not been able to read your comments since last episode because I'm recording this almost back to back from the last episode. That's because actually when this goes out, I'll have been away all day. If that makes any sense at all. Let's repair those and then scrap them to up my tailoring skill. Worth doing. Mechanical parts. Again, let's go for the repair again here. Let's scrap and let's scrap. So I got this crazy bow last episode as well. Look at this. That's huge entity damage. Like, I could break down the world with that. Ooh, 10 mil rounds. That's SMG ammo. Let's scrap that down. We're going to need all the scrap metal we can get. We may actually have to go and collect some more. How much? I guess it's going to be hard to tell how much damage there is until we actually put the materials back in. Scrap and scrap. It's going to be very hard to tell what real damage they did. It's like we're basically going to see the cost. We're going to be like, what did the day 14 horde cost us, you know? Let's repair that, repair that. So the other thing I was lucky that there was only actually one spider zombie. I think I did well there. Realistically for day 21 I should try and foolproof from there. But I think I can kind of relax. Once I've got this all repaired up, I think I can kind of relax on the base defensive scene. I wonder if it's worth building more of those actually and genuinely having them just fall into the spikes. I wonder if that would be worth doing. Okay, so we're going to have to cut down a few trees. Oh, did they try and break through here? They didn't, actually. That's good news. Seems like any bodies from around here have, like... Oh, no, there's a couple here. I was honestly expecting better things. After the miner zombies we looted last episode had incredible stuff on them. I was like, we're going to get some great stuff here. That's pretty decent. Let's scrap you down. I think, so getting some armor is going to be good. Scrap that. Scrap that. On the floor. Scrap that. Give me some more. Scrap that. How's my inventory looking? I just put that into wear. Oh, I don't want to wear it. I want to... wait, what did I say? I guess I did scrap it. I don't know. I'm tripping. It is currently 8:30 AM and I have been recording videos all night. So, if I make any dumb mistakes, I apologize. But hopefully I've become so kind of strong that... You know, any mistake is not going to be life-threatening at this point. Ooh, that's a good iron shovel. That's a pretty good one. Scrap that down. What can I just remove for the literal time being? Oh, I'm just going to... this is annoying. Just going to leave the shovel there. That is my solution. I must have something that's junk here. That's it, I'm just dropping those. Just because I can't be bothered to go down and come back up. So, let's go through here. Let's, first of all, let's get a way better shovel going on there. Look at that. Boom. 439 shovel. That's actually going to be good to get stone, to get cobblestone to repair everything. Which is going to be good. Let's just leave the lead in there. Let's turn that on for a little bit. And now let's store away. Jeez, everything's a bit of a mess. Let's scrap that. Let's put the mechanical parts in there. This sledgehammer should be interesting to work with down the line. Bullet casing. And we don't need 10 mil rounds wherever they went. So I've got a lot of SMG ammo. Scrap that. Let's just throw that candlestick in there. That can melt in. Yes, I'm very quiet right now because I'm focusing up. We should do probably a bit more exploring now as well. Now I've got, you know, I feel safe. Just done a good horde, you know? Feeling good. I feel good. Da 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 da. I knew that I would. Da 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 da. I got hungry as well. Although I'm not... Am I healing? Yeah, I'm healing. I've eaten enough to slowly heal. This is good. I should work on making that armor as well. Mind you, I'll just keep making cloth fragment armor as I move about. Look, see, look. I almost want to eat one of those. Apparently they make you overheat. Look, and then I can just drink this. Thing is, it's literally only giving me 0.2. And no, I mean, 1 painkiller and then 4.2 wellness kind of gained. Wait, 4.2? Did I don't know what number I just said. 0.4 is what we can gain. Okay, anyway, we need to repair up the place. And you know what? Let's get some more arrowheads, because we used a lot. Let's get another 50. And then let's get the rest in iron, which we're going to need a lot of here. Let's craft all of that. I may actually go on a little mining sesh with this super good pickaxe, actually. If I have coffee as well, this pickaxe, we could do great stuff. We could get tons of iron. Do I actually have to break all of these bodies as well? I guess, I mean, it's one hit at a time. Gotta clean off these damn zombies from my lawn. Thing is, do I even care if more zombies get attracted in? Do I even care that much? I'm not sure I even do. I'm not sure how much I'm even bothered. Because my base holds strong. This is a kind of satisfying sound. Look! Look in the bottom right! I'm getting animal fat. See, I knew I wasn't an idiot at the start of this series. Look at that. We're getting animal fat. So I knew you could break down zombies. It's just rare. Maybe you need to use an iron axe. I don't know. Look at this. That makes the most disgusting of sounds. Like, get out of here. Alright, I'll leave the rest to decay naturally. Drop all of that. Let's go and put the animal fat inside. Alright. I mean, they didn't even, like, get close to breaching layer 1, which is good news. Very good news. There we go. Let's take all of this. Arrows. Let's make a ton of those. Let's make a new belt as well. And then just literally combine it up with my current one. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep getting better. Like, I swear I could grind that belt up to like 1,000 with repair. I almost feel like they've oversighted that. They've not thought about the implications, but... Am I going to complain? No, sorry. So, I mean, there's the whole of town to loot. There's so many opportunities we've been afforded with. There's like, I don't even know. We've got rocks out here to just slam through. Check this out. So, it's actually picking them up. It's getting 2 iron per swing now. Look at this. You know, this is out without coffee. Let's pop a coffee just because I'm feeling excited, you know? I want that rush of energy. I need to pop a coffee in real life. In fact, no, I don't. I'm going to sleep soon. Look at this. 100 thing. Beautiful. We're going to need more wood as well, so... Damn it, I should actually have made a new one of these. I am going to repair that. No, I'm not. Damn it, I want to repair it. Let's just use it a bit first. Then we'll repair it up, and we should start doing mad damage. And then it's probably going to be worth making a new one. I wonder if it is worth grinding that skill more. It's like such a trade-off in my life. It's like, do I grind or not? To grind or not to grind? That is the question. Okay, there's some more rock down here, but I'm going to get these. Yeah, I'll get the rock. Got to make the most of this coffee, get loads of iron. Don't know how much we're going to need, actually, to re-repair the whole area. But when I'm mining through stuff this quickly, the next thing I need is steel pickaxe. I could probably 2-hit these rocks with a steel pickaxe. So a steel book is definitely on the cards. I think there is actually a bookstore nearby, because I'm playing Naves game, which is like the, I guess you could call it like the campaign mode. More shotgun hots, you know, I'm going to scrap that. I'm actually going to scrap this. I'm just going to take that one. I know I should, oh, I really shouldn't have broken that. That could be relootable. It was actually an accident. It was a misclick. What was I going to say? I could have actually combined them, but just thinking about, actually, is that all it gives me? It only gives me 75. You know what? I should probably combine them. Get a slightly better reinforced club. How much entity damage does that do? Entity damage. See, that only does 14, and my bow's like doing 40 now. Just because it's so easily available to make more. Like, I don't even know if that's... Is that balanced? I don't even know. I do not even know. I've still got 40-minute days. I'm tempted to put them back down to 30 minutes to kind of up the pace. Or I could even up the zombie spawning rate. I don't know. Let me know if you guys think I should up the difficulty for next episode and moving forward with the series. Do let me know. Let's repair you. But yeah, we just like this little... It's satisfying collecting resources when I can do it so quickly. Like, I remember I used to slave work these rocks for a good, like, 30 seconds each. Now I just annihilate through them. To the point where, do I even need to go and find iron veins underground? You can actually go properly mining, and those people have been telling me to do it for ages. But I don't know if it's... Is it that I'm too lazy? It's not really laziness, it's just like... I don't know. I'm enjoying doing other stuff right now. I'm getting 25 a hit. This is good. I need to actually loot one of these really good axes. Have I ever been to that house? There is a house over there I've never been to. Wow. I guess we'll go and hit it up. Yeah, why not? Once we've got our little base reparations done. And honestly, I think I might have enough supplies to do a full base rep. Once I've carved through this tree. I think, before midday, we will have recovered from the horde, I think. That is the aim. My leg's still broken, look in the bottom left. That was the spider zombie, got me. Was it him? I think it was him. Yeah, it was him. Sounds like the kind of thing he'd do. Okay, so let's, how much? I have 205, so that's going to smelt to, I think, roughly like 500 scrap iron. More feathers are always appreciated. Those arrows were an absolute savior in the previous little sesh. You know, I should get some more clay actually as well. See how quickly I break clay. It's still 2 hits, so it's not much better than my old shovel was. Actually, maybe that's to do with my stamina though. But I may as well make some more cobblestone rocks and just repair all my cobblestone as well. No reason not to. I'm just gonna go around and repair everything. And again, it gets my construction skill up. It's all good stuff. Everyone's appreciating this. Look at that, we're getting so much clay. Cobblestone rocks. Let's get 400 of that, why not? That's going to be like, essentially, like, that would be the equivalent of doing 40 new blocks. For some reason I even want more. That's a huge amount, okay. Let's get this iron cooking. Then we've got, we'll do wood reparation. To be fair, I think it's going to be mostly scrap metal I need to actually spend on repairing. Almost considering getting another forge at this point. Let's honestly fuel this for a while. Give it 18 minutes of fuel. Now what was I going to do here? Store the coal, the nitrate. The lead can go in here for now. I need to replant those trees nearby. Military fiber. Oh, supply drop. I'll probably be going for that. You know, let's take these and let's just scrap these down. It's another 45. That is the closest airdrop we've seen in a while, and it's in town. We can go in a little bit. Let's do this first. Oh, you know what? These guys are annoying me. Get out of the way. Get out of here. Skedaddle. So you need bones. Use them in a fire to make glue, and then use glue with, I think, material to make whatchamacallit? To make duct tape, which you use to make obviously that cool armor stuff. Okay, let's drop all of you. And so none of this even got hit, really. Oh wait, I don't have enough. Wait, I have cobble. Oh yeah, none of this wall really got hit. I mean, it did a little bit along the top, but it's mostly intact. They just went for the spikes. So we're gonna need metal to repair all of those ones. It's just any ones that got taken down to wood. I think there was some down the back. This is like duck, duck, goose. So yeah, I'm just gonna need a lot more metal. But that one got hit pretty bad. You know, all this corn needs to go. I don't know what you're even supposed to do with corn. But it annoys me that it's on this row here. Look, my concrete barely even got damaged. These are actually, all these spikes, maybe I never upgraded them actually. Maybe I imagined upgrading them. That's it, die corn. Die corn. So I have loads of more cobblestone bricks. I could probably do that top layer at some... I could probably do the whole top layer. It'd be time consuming. Maybe I wait till I get a nail gun before doing the top level. Maybe that's what I do. So now let's drop you. Like, I have all this wood and nothing really to do with it. This stuff is all done super well, look. There was the odd bit that got hurt, but it really wasn't bad at all. Okay, there were little bits that got hurt. But it's not bad at all. The place is holding strong. Like, they did, like, tiny percent. We just need more of that metal, really, which we've gone for. That's going to be smelting up. Alright, let's drop off some junk, and let's go and get that loot crate, do a tiny bit more looting in town. With kind of only good things on my mind. Alright, we can drink one of you. Store all these bones there. Wow, we have so much stuff. Let's get my bow repaired up. Look at that, add a 240 to that. 468. Like, entity damage 40. This is outrageous. I might just keep boosting this up, to be honest. Let's make some forged iron as well. Just because it's useful to have. We actually ran out of clay to do any more of that, so I'll grab some more clay on the way back. The temptation to make more bows is strong. Oh, let's also repair this up. I just don't melee because my bow is so good. Boom, 413. Look, we're getting into the blues here. And not the bad kind of blues, the good kind of blues. I can fill up my water as I go as well, once I'm out and about. Like, I really don't need this sledgehammer on me. Let's just leave it in there. Same with the hunting knife. We got meat for days. Eat some of that. Grab you and you. We're living. Look at that, up to 92 wellness. Thomas Edison. I don't know what made me Thomas Edison. But I ain't going to complain about that. Everything else on me I kind of need. Let's stop crafting those. And now I can put the... can put that in there. I've got all these spare cobblestone rocks. I think... Where have I been storing them? I've been storing them somewhere really dumb before now. They're not in there. Where have I put my cobblestone rocks? Did I put them like in... I don't know where they ended up. Anyway, let's store cobblestone rocks in there. Look at that. I mean, that is good. Iron. Actually, how much of this can I make? Another 300. Let's get that going. Do I have another claw hammer? Probably not. Let's just scrap all of those. Watch me actually need them really soon. Look at that. I'm getting way too excited. I'm going to hurt myself. Oh, wait. I've put that stuff away now. Why does the hammer take so long to repair these now? Oh, geez. There's a level above? For 100 scrap iron? I did not even realize that. I need to be... Ah, that's going to be so annoying because it's going to be really difficult to repair all of those now. In fact, was it on this game or was it on a different game? There's actually... I think there was a way you can actually set it so you can only repair to a certain level, but I've totally forgotten how to do that. So I may need you guys to let me know in the comments. Just grab... In fact, you know, let's not grab clay because we're going to loot. Alright. We're off and again, and it's literally just in the easy little bit of town down here. I know there was that new house to the left, but I've changed my mind about going that way. Got more, oh, I forgot to plant my trees as well. You know what, I have the seeds, you know, I'm just going to plant them. Just going to plant them here, whatever. It's fine. As long as they're in the rough area, we're not going to run out. That's fine by me. Look at this, that guy just chilling on. I wonder if deers I would just one-shot kill, like, without even headshotting now. That would be awesome. If I ever do need to go hunting. Like, zombies just do not faze me right now. And, like, guys, I've not, like, made the settings any easier. I think just with your advice, we've just done really, really well this season. Is it on the roof? Oh, it's just behind. Like, honestly, we've just done really well. Enforce a magazine. Aha! Rocket launcher stock, flashlight, AK stock, and a zombie. So now I can make a magnum, and I think I may have the pieces for a magnum. Is he not dead? We just KO these guys. Am I killing without headshots? Whoa! Off me, dog. Dog horde. Damn it, you dog. Loads of people told me to put first aid kits on my hotbar so I can quickly use them if I panic. I like that suggestion. Dogs are probably one of the few things that might actually jump me and kill me. We've got tons of antibiotics at home, so we'll be fine. I shouldn't be probably making this much noise in the middle of town, but... Oh, there's a dog in there. Can I headshot it through the wall? Okay, this is all getting a little bit scary, actually. Maybe I'm going a little too high profile there. Let's back off a bit. Let's back off a bit. There's just so much to do. So much to see, so much to do. This town is like my town now. Like, I run this town. Who's gonna run this town tonight? Let's just scrap those. Literally. Cue the epic Battlefield music. That was one of the epic Battlefield trailers. Someone decided to loot this house. Because I can. I'm going to save the hospital. Am I going to save the hospital? Yeah, I'm going to save it. Oh my goodness, brand new pistol. And some rounds. Repair those. Is it worth still working on this tailoring? I don't even know. Let's see, skills. I have 45 points. Okay, concrete. Concrete mixing. Boom. We can now make cement. Cement. Cement use just stone. How do you get just stone? Stone. Like rocks are only bigger. So I need to combine the small stones which I have with cement and crushed sand. Cement. How do I make cement? You've really confused me here. This seems like a loop. Use stone. I'll have to. You guys can let me know how to do all that. I'll look up a guide actually. Don't worry about that. Oh, let's take this. Let's scrap that as well. How much wood do we get from that? Hunting rifle stock. Oh wait. What did I just... I could have sworn it was a wooden club, but it's giving me iron. That's fine. We need lots of that, obviously. Alright, let's loot away. On the track, looting away. Like, zombies don't even concern me. Unless they get inside. And then they're just annoying. Oh yeah, I'm going to take some glass jars and go and fill a load of them up. Medicine cabinet. I should probably get a new level of quality Joe, if I can as well. Look, could you not miss us? Don't make me come out there. Oh, she's making me come out there. I'm stuck on the sink. Look, let me help you out there, Missy. Easy kill. You're making an awful lot of noise there. For no apparent reason. Like, we are on form here. Repair that. I have something to scrap. Let's scrap those. I should be just making that armor, remaking that armor as well, but being somewhat lazy. I don't know if I want to even... Maybe I should just be looking for recipes right now. Again, that bookstore, that is going to be a future endeavor. Definitely. Ooh, wooden chest. I was really expecting something great to be in a wooden chest because those are like the same wooden chests I usually make. So I was like, surely there's something good in here. But alas, no. Scrap that. See, what are we getting from that? No, okay, we do just get like 7 wood. I have so many weapon parts now. You know what I'm going to start doing, actually? I'm going to go home and start combining all of the parts. But I can't disassemble them until I have the recipes. I don't think. How much do you get? Like 7 apiece for that. It's fine. It's fine. Lots of decent loot opportunities here. Scrap the chair. Why not? Scrap you. This whole cement stuff has me confused. Can you go up? Yes, you can. This is a good house. For the lootations. Come on, please. You know, I almost want to go to the desert and find, like, loads of people saying, go and find the bank. Like, I'm pretty sure the bank is a long way from here. There's the desert bank, which is awesome with the gun places. Come on, bookcases. You got to do better than this. Mini bikes for dumb shits. Yes. That is the book. That is awesome. We can now make mini bike. Ooh, we could have some fun. Skills, let's see. Quality Joe. I need scavenging 60. And my scavenging right now is 50. I may as well up it, right? Why not? Oh my goodness, that is exciting. Now I just need another 5 points for the 3rd level of Quality Joe. Quality time with Quality Joe. Haven't had eggs in a while, must say. Okay, another house looted. Do I go and check the hospital? I don't really know. Oh, I swear I found like 3 of those schematics. That's a dog. Okay, the dog's 360ing. I feel like 2 arrows should kill it. Doing some more 360s. Damn you, dog. Teach you a lesson. So, if it was nighttime... Honestly, if it was nighttime, this many zombies would kill me. Wow, she did a dramatic Michael Bay dive. Michael Bay dive. Oh, there we go. 10 skill points to spend. First aid schematic. Alright, let's keep up the good work. Gee, she just flipped to the floor. Scrap and scrap. So yeah, we got that schematic. That's awesome. We could just loot by killing zombies, to be honest. Like, those guys are usually the tough ones. KO'd. So yeah, at night I would probably get killed by this horde. Like, that little group. It's just because I have my good weapons for the day that I feel a little more confident. You know what, maybe... It's too late to go and loot the hospital now, because a lot of zombies will spawn around it. And what else is the problem with it? And yeah, just I could get like trapped in there. So right now I'm just going to kill these guys. Why would I even bother collecting 1 wood? Zombies slowly making their way over. Easy stuff. Alright, let's do 1 more house and then we'll run our way home. And it was on that 1 more house that Vic got KO'd. There's dogs out of the back. Kind of feels sad, like, killing dogs, but at the same time, they're zombie dogs. They're not, like, it's like I Am Legend. We all know what happened to the dog there. Oh my goodness, I've leveled up again. Could you die? You know, the headshots are so key there. Scrap. I'm going to use one of those just because I got a new one. And skills. Quality Joe. Level 3. Loot quality boosted 100%. I'm feeling slightly more nervous now. That's it. I'm getting out of town. There's too much chatter in this area. And you got to remember as well, they're going to start sprinting once night hits. I'm not pushing my luck here. We'll grab a bit of that there. I'll grab bits and bobs on the way out. Like, if I can't hear zombies, I'm fine. But it's like, in 20 minutes, she would have been sprinting at me. She fell hard. Yeah, being here is... Oh, my goodness, okay. 10 minutes to run. And that is exactly... Oh, yep. Oh, boy, they might start chasing me. Run! 4 minutes to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think I'm clear of them. Okay. I would have died. I would have died and I would have looked like an idiot. Like a cocky idiot that just got slapped down. No way I should have stayed in that town. That many zombies sprinting. No. Is exactly how I would describe it. I said I was going to get more clay, didn't I? Even dropped some. That was bad of me, wasn't it? Get a bit more clay for the floors down back at home. This could actually be the start of my little mine, because I'm going to have to dig down through the clay. Could start off as a little mine. We could, like, dig our way down. So much stuff we can do right now. Alright. You know what? On the difficulty, I'm actually preempting what a lot of you guys are going to say. Oh, get decked. Get KO'd, missus. Don't be lurking around my house. Okay, so. What was I going to say? Yeah, I'm preempting what a lot of you are going to say on the difficulty. I think we should leave it like this. For a while. Alright. For a while. There we go. And then, I think we're going to up it kind of... I'm going to probably, off-camera, combine all of these pieces just to get all the good stuff together. What was I going to say? Literally, my brain is skipping, tripping. Alright, and how much can we make? 540, let's do it. Do it, the more the merrier. And let's also put this clay in, that's what I was going to do. Where's my clay? There we go. I only need half of that in there, I feel like. Let's just throw it all in, why not? Okay, let's store springs in here. Let's drink some of it. Okay, we can't drink, can we eat? Eat some charred meat. Can I eat another one? Yes, I can. Wellness going up. Let's sort all this stuff away. And, oh yes, let's combine these. Moving up in the world. 426. Sure. Leave that egg behind. I need some antibiotics, actually. Let's use one. There we go. Immune to further infection. How long for as well? That's pretty nice, though. I can drink now. Bump that up a little more. Store the cash away. Store the flashlight away. Rocket launcher stock, so that way. I have a rocket launcher and ammo. Mini bike wheels. Ooh, there was one last thing I was going to do, and I've already forgotten what it was. Was there one last thing? Maybe it was just utilizing materials that I have. Maybe that's all it was. Maybe it was actually just genuinely repair all this stuff out here. So I feel like I've done my rehabilitation as I said I would. Look at this. Let's get it all wrapped up. Look at me go. Like, if we look at the damage, we're talking some of them, like, the max is like 200 on some of these. So we've done well to hold it where we did. We've done very well, and these spikes could have gone down. See, that's what I like about these spikes over the other ones as well, is that, like, these spikes are getting... They layer down so many times. I just stepped in the darn stuff. Okay, we've used all our metal there. What was I going to say? Again, my train of thought is gone. I'm terribly sorry, guys. It is too late at night. I'm going to leave it right here for this episode. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the daily episodes. It's been tough, honestly, to get them done with all the other stuff on my schedule. But we're doing it. We've done it. Leave all your feedback and that stuff for next episode. I'll make sure to read it all before then. I will see you all then. Thanks and goodbye.